Brown's GM r.ips Moneyball front office. Well, this could make things awkward in the Browns locker room. Just a week into the job, new general manager John Dorsey has already figured out a way to insult pretty much the entire Browns locker room, as well as former GM Sashi Brown. Here's what Dorsey had to say on WKNR 850, via Cleveland.com. "You know what? You've got to get a guy like Hue Jackson, players. And you know what? I'll come straight out with it. The guys who were here before, that system, they didn't get real players. As Bill Parcells would always say, you are your record and you know what? There it is, so that's the truth teller in this thing," said Dorsey. "And I'm going to do my darndest to get you players. Even if this is true, it's not. You don't say it publicly for the simple fact that you absolutely cannot single out players, which means each and every player acquired by the last front office, including guys like Myles Garrett, will interpret the comment as a dig at them. It's a ridiculous statement to make anyway. The last regime acquired at least 10 players who will be the foundation for Dorsey's rebuild, including Garrett, Jabril Peppers, David Njoku, Corey Coleman, Kevin Zeitler, Emmanuel Ogbah and Jamie Collins. That's a lot of young talent added to the roster within a span of 23 months. It's at least comparable to the talent Dorsey had added to the Chiefs roster over the same time, which includes Chris Jones, Tyreek Hill, Kareem Hunt, Mitchell Schwartz, and that's about it. As Dorsey will soon find out, Hue Jackson is a much bigger problem than Sashi Brown ever was. He is statistically the worst coach in NFL history to last at least 40 games and has managed to keep the Browns winless against the longest of odds. More, Tony Stewart was in a terrifying crash while racing in New Zealand. What will life be like for LiAngelo, LaMelo? Lithuanian league players share their experience. Boxer shares shocking picture of his face the morning after a brutal fight. Pro golfer shows off his ridiculously calloused hands. NFL Week 15 picks against the spread. Will Aaron Rodgers top Cam Newton in his comeback?